Hi. If I'm sitting here, you know what we're about to do. I've pulled some cards for the collective. I've already done the pulling because of my situation tonight. Um, my air conditioner went out, so I have like a little wall unit in the bedroom, so we try to keep cool. And it might be a little noisy, so bear with me. Sorry, but yeah, I already pulled the cards for the collective to make it easier, save a little time because I don't have my desk and stuff. Anyway, moving on. So I used a couple different decks here, and I used the Carnival deck, and I used the Dark Mirror deck. Um, this one, Dark Mirror. So it's kind of funny because the first card I got, you'll understand in a minute that because this deck I said is called Dark Mirror. So the first card I got from the Carnival deck is Mirror Mary, and so like I said, it's kind of funny because I'm using the Dark Mirror deck, and Mirror Mary comes out. So okay, let's get to the reading. Um, so with Mirror Mary, see the lady in the background? You know, when you go to your mirror and say, I guess in this case it would be Mirror Mary, it's usually Bloody Mary or whatever, that she would come to the mirror. Well, in this case, when Mirror Mary comes and puts her hands on your shoulders, she is looking within you, and she's basically pulling your true self out. So with this card, it's about you being your true self. Or if you've wronged somebody or somebody's wronged you, the truth is going to come out. It's all about being your true self and your authentic self. Um, Now, this could be a spiritual awakening that you're going through, because sometimes we go through that dark night of the soul, we go through that awakening, and then we start to lose people, or we gain people, or however it works. Usually you lose people, you go into like this hermit mode thing, and this is all about you, like I said, being your true self, your authentic self, and you know, having your truth come to light, and living in your truth. And like I said, if you've done something wrong to somebody, then you need to own up to that and go and maybe make amends to that person, because now's the time to do so. Now's the time to live your life authentically and be your true self. That's kind of our anchor card for this reading. Um, so the next card I got from the Dark Mirror was Colorless Angel. Well, the problem here, let me go to this side. The problem here is you're not being your true authentic self, I don't think. Because with the Colorless Angel, um, there's a sense of apathy here. There's a sense of you're hurting on the inside and you're not speaking your truth. You're not letting someone know. You're basically not wanting to feel the pain either, so you're numbing that pain somehow because for some reason you've got this thought in your head that maybe in the situation you're in that it's better for you not to feel or take the emotion out of it, even though it hurts on the inside. And I think you're burying that deep inside because you don't want to feel. Or maybe you don't want to face what it is. Like if it's a romantic situation, like a partner, husband, wife, whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend. Maybe you don't want to leave that person, but you're not happy in. Maybe it's a situation where they don't they don't want you to be yourself. Are they embarrassed of you? Are they just controlling? Or do they act like they get embarrassed of you out in public? Stupid stuff like that. If you're not able to be your true self with somebody, then it's somebody you don't need in your life. And I don't know if you're thinking, well, it's better to hold on to them. I mean, is it out of convenience? Is it out of, you know, what's causing you to feel this way, that you would rather be numb and deal with the situation than to face it head on? and fix it so that you can really be yourself. Because I feel like something's holding you back from that, and you don't want to feel that pain. The next card I got is the Triumph of Lies. So, with this card, like I said, you're not being your true self. I feel like you're going through the motions and you're letting this person control you. I don't know if it's a relationship. It could also be like family members, friends, whatever. But I feel like you're letting people control you. Like, I don't know if you're a people pleaser or if you're just playing along and doing the things that they like, um, and you're not doing the things you want to do. Like, I feel like this is maybe a controlling situation with a partner because it's like, I feel like you've lost yourself in this. You're, I think you're acting like you're happy and putting up a mask that everything's good, but really inside you're hurting because you can't be yourself with this person or these people. And I think it's starting to like, not literally, I'm like, it's like killing you inside. Like you're not, you're not able to be yourself. You're not able to be happy. You don't, you feel like you just have to be whatever they want, like you're just the knot on the log going along for the ride. Um, I know how that feels. That hurts. It's kind of like a friend I used to have who she was married like 3 or 4 times, 4 times, I think. And I've noticed with everybody she like got married to that she would conform to whatever they wanted. I mean, she still had her own personality though, but I think she still did things that she liked to do. But for the most part, it was all about that man and what they liked to do. And then she kind of started doing everything they wanted to do. Like she always just let them do whatever, and she just played along. That's what I feel like this is, but on a deeper level. Like you're just not able to be yourself. You're people pleasing. You're just accepting the situation. You're being the version of you that your family, friends, or this partner wants to see. You're not being the version of you that you want to be authentically. And with that, the last card is Sacrifice. Kind of got like a Joan of Arc vibe here on the image. It's hard to see because the light's bright in here, but it's not that bright. Anyway, so with Sacrifice, I feel like you've sacrificed yourself. You've sacrificed your authenticity. You've sacrificed who you are to please these people. And you need to go within and you need to face the situation head on. Quit avoiding it because it's painful. You're going to have to go through the pain to deal with this. It's not going to be fun. If it's like an awakening and you're afraid you're going to lose somebody, you're going to. It happens. I've been there, been through it, gone through the hermit mode, all the things. But you have to be your authentic self so you can be true in the world and you can help others in that sense to be their true selves. If you're not living authentically, you're not going to be happy at all. I mean, I'm still dealing with, myself and trying to get to the place I really want to be. It's a struggle, I know. But in your situation, it feels a little darker. And you're just being apathetic to the situation. You're letting them control you to the point that you're living the version of yourself that they want you to be. And you're not being yourself. And you've sacrificed yourself to make them happy, not you. You have to make yourself happy. Stop sacrificing yourself for these people. Because Mirror Mary's going to come and get you. And she's going to grab your shoulders and shake you and let all the truths come out. So you're going to have to let the truths come out and deal with it. Because with Mirror Mary also, she has like hollowed out eyes. So that's kind of like telling me, same as this card, you feel empty inside, you feel hollow. It's making you sad and depressed. Stop sacrificing yourself. Stop living a lie. Be your true authentic self or Mirror Mary's going to come get you. Okay. 9:49 on the clock. I hope you have a good night. I hope it resonated. If it does, take it, don't leave it. But please have that conversation, move on.